So this is Diesel the app. Stutter. This is Diesel for We the People News. So we got a couple of news reports basically out and about. Okay, so number one, Oklahoma's trying to pass a law not to film police. I wonder why that could be. It couldn't be the police unions going to the legislatures and say, hey, we need to pass these things. So if anybody in Oklahoma has a problem with that, they need to call their representatives and tell them to knock that off. Number one, it's unconstitutional. Number two, if it does pass, somebody's going to take it to the Supreme Court, and it's going to be an unlawful law anyway. But that's going to cost Oklahoma taxpayer money. That's the number one thing that we need to nail in the coffin. And maybe some of y'all Oklahoma auditors out there maybe ought to go to the offices of these legislators and record their employees. Number two, Texas quit being a communist state and got rid of all the mask mandate laws. So we are open for business. So yay on that. Number three, CFW, Caroline of Fort Worth, got arrested for being kind of in the street. Not really in the street, but, off on the shoulder. And filming the cops, obviously. So that was, I can't remember what county it was, but it's in Waxahachie, Texas. And I've been through there. I trucked through there. There's some evil blankety blanks up there. Don't like them at all. Anyway, she's arrested out there. It's basically a $65, maybe $100 ticket. And they just gonna arrest her, and they're not even gonna let her post bond or anything like that. She's got to wait until in the morning to see a judge, or a magistrate. Can't even call him a judge, high clerk. And so there's gonna be a little protest going on out there. News Patrick, New Now Community. I don't know if he's going up there. I don't know who's all going up there. I know News Now Patrick is. Justin Fourier is going to be going out there from what I'm understanding. I didn't hear it from his mouth though, so that's just hearsay. I know News Now Patrick, I believe he was arrested up there one time before, so he actually has a big problem with them up there in the first place. So he's going to be going up there and join the protest there. The other one is, and he's not real common, but look this guy up and check out some of his videos while he's in jail right now. But it's Press On. And that guy is actually pretty awesome. What's your name? Well, it's a name, it's a title. That's just rude of you calling me a name. Just call me one of the people. Simple, sweet, and honest. I'm just one of the people. So he's real heavy in the Constitution and private versus public. So I'm not 100% on if that's the exact same guy because I don't know him by name. I heard it was John, but I don't know if that's actually his name. So I may be mistaken on it, but either way it goes, check out Press On anyway and check out his videos. They're awesome. Let's see, what is that woman's name? Liberty. I can't think of her name. Maybe some of you guys will know about when me saying her, a liberty of justice or something like that. Anyway, I kind of heard from her that he was in jail. So, yeah. So there's been a couple of auditors in jail, and one just really was minor and just ridiculously stupid. And Oklahoma trying to pass that law is just ridiculously stupid. Texas quit being a communist state. I believe it's more of a socialist state now, but at least it's not a communist state right now. That's it for right now, y'all. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a couple of little news that's come up between here and there that I know about. I know that there's supposed to be a higher Texas federal court going on here pretty quick about the Second. Well, it's not really about the Second Amendment, but it is. It's when you get charged with a minor crime or go to jail, you lose your gun rights. We actually are one of the worst states on this. Even California is better about you be able to keep your guns. And I can't remember exactly what it was called, but once you go to jail over something minor, even you lose your gun rights are on hold. Now I say rights, but it's a privilege because you're asking permission. So you're privileged has been canceled until go through the courts. And this guy has been fighting for 3 years. And it's not because of the Second Amendment deal. It's a simple fact that he's been charged and haven't been convicted. He's not a felon or anything like that. And his gun permit has been on hold. So the whole case is about that, more of anything else, which is good. We needed something to kind of see where the court's at on that, and see how they can proceed forward on that. So that is actually a very important case, especially with Texas being the worst about the guns. It's almost as bad as red tag law or red flag law. But yeah, if I mathematically had to guess, I'm thinking Texas is actually worse than the red tag law, just because it's just a minor arrest and still your gun permit permission is on hold until you go through the courts, and if it takes 4 years, well, you don't get to carry a gun for 4 years or have one in your house. So until you go to the courts. Anyway, that's just a couple of things that's brought up to my attention, and I'm sorry about this being so long. It was a last minute deal, as usual. Anyway, so this is Diesel Fool with the People. Y'all be careful out there.